Thank you so much for coming back to this terrible, terrible show that I know. No, I'm kidding. Welcome back to Why So Surprised. I'm joined by my amazing, and I don't know how the fuck, my amazing co-host. Shit. Now know how the fuck he agreed to this, because God knows why he agreed to this. He doesn't know the fucking shit he got himself into when he agreed to this. I'm joined by Isaac again, because that's the point of
Hi everybody.
Of a fucking podcast. And if you have a problem with that, then click off the video now and don't come back. No, I'm just kidding. Come back. The more hate you give me, the more revenue it gives me. So
there you go.
So, we are set to have a guest star, Mia Pacheco. She's not answering. We're gonna get her to answer. Alexandra is offline right now. Okay, before we start with anything, how was I want to say Easter? Like, I don't think anyone really celebrated Easter. I'll just say how I was just asked, how's your weekend?
It was good. Not too extreme. Just chilled at the house like always. Nothing to do.
Oh.
Did the same thing, woke up, took a shower, and did nothing.
Honestly, Saturday, it was pretty alright. I mean, if you couldn't tell, when we were, chatting between each other, there was a fucking party until 3 a.m. at my house, and it was just terrible, disgusting, stupid. Everyone got drunk. Before that all happened, I went out to get a haircut. Best $20 ever spent. Thing is, I had to make a fucking appointment, and the lady didn't let me in at first, and then, almost fought a hairdresser.
I think I'm gonna just cut my hair myself, to be honest.
You shouldn't. You really shouldn't. I don't recommend
that's really that. Dependent on that.
I don't recommend that. You think, I thought about it too before I went to the hairdresser. You think that, it doesn't matter, but at the same time, it's however you want to, interpret it. If you want to do it, that's fine. I'm just saying I wouldn't recommend it.
Honestly, but I want to be a barber, so
I'm gonna try it on myself. That's your mentality.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's the best way to learn. Yeah, you're basically saying fuck beauty school. I'll just do it myself and learn how to be a barber from there.
I still have to go to school if I want to be a barber. So
yeah, either way you would, because I don't know, they have some shit against that. Because the people who know, now starting to get on topic, because the people who know me know goddamn well that I like bringing up shit from the past. We're bringing shit back from the past. Now, if we all remember, back in May 25th, not May 25th, around these times, Coachella times, R.I.P. Coachella this year, got canceled. If we don't know, and if you don't know who James Charles is, then where the fuck have you been this whole time? Influencer, makeup artist, whatever you want to call him. He had gone to Coachella with a couple friends, and it was pretty last minute because the first weekend I think it was, they had gone to Coachella, and they had artist passes, which you can't buy. A company has to reach out to you. They have to make an offer and something about sponsorships. So that was weekend one at Coachella. The second weekend, they had VIP passes, which are a whole other different thing from the creator passes, because the creator passes, if you've heard about this, Isaac, the creator passes, they have added security to, the celebrities that attend it, and the VIP passes, it's just simply, VIP. So James didn't know what to do. He sent his friend Nikita Dragon a message, help me out, hook me up with Sugar Bear hair. That's
He sent it to Nikita.
Yeah, Nikita Dragon, because she had done the day, weekend one. She had gone to Coachella, and Sugar Bear Hair had hooked her up with, the artist passes, the added security guards, whatever. So James was like, oh shit, maybe I should do this as well. And because it was so last minute, he had signed a contract already, and then the next day, the last day of weekend 2, he had went on his Instagram, which we've all seen, promoting Sugar Bear Hair. These sleep vitamins. Which, by the way, if you actually take a look closely, this company isn't approved by the FDA, which is already... It's already fucking bad. So, he's promoting some vitamins. And long story short, Tati Westbrook.
Miss Tati got upset.
Yeah, Tati got upset because James was
gonna promote hers.
Yeah, the competitor. And one thing led to another. She posted a video labeled "By Sisters," the infamous video labeled "By Sisters."
Started all the hate, all the drama.
Yeah, basically. Nearly affecting very negatively James Charles's career. In less than weeks, he lost. In a couple days, literally 3 days past or whatever.
He lost 1 million followers, didn't he?
Yeah, he lost.
Or was it more?
A million followers, more than 1 million followers, I think, because he had 16 million, and then during the whole thing.
He was at 14, wasn't he?
Yeah. So probably 2 million tops.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So then, I have a reason.
But isn't he almost at 17 now?
Yeah, he's almost at 17. He got his sisters, as he calls them, back up, his subscribers, and whatever you want to say, your opinion is respected, but I support James, because...
Honestly, me too. There is no reason why Tati got so, upset. No, I understand the fact that, James didn't promote my vitamins, but he did this for a reason, so he get into Coachella. I understand her frustration, but I also feel like it wasn't that deep to the point where she had to cause all
I get it. And, yeah, I defend him because, there's so much evidence to back up that, starting off with the vitamins that, he wanted to talk about it. He wanted to apologize with it. He had sent multiple texts to Tati stating, hey, Mom, I'm sorry. Just being very apologetic. He didn't realize at the time that, Halo Beauty, which is Tati's brand, and Sugar Bear Hair were competitors. And, it was just, in the heat of the moment. He was at Coachella. And in Tati's video, it's just so full of bull itself. So let's start off with the whole part where she says that a company you can't reach out to a company and they will just be there with the passes and shit. That's utter bullshit. That's what companies do. That's how they get those influencers to give them shout outs, give them promotion. That's what they want. So in exchange for the promotion, they'll give them artist passes, Coachella type of shit. They'll give them the sponsored posts. So I don't get how she's gonna say that, it is impossible for a company to just have artist passes worth thousands of dollars just at hand. So it's already one lie.
She took that whole thing out of proportion.
Yeah, she really did. And then the Ooh.
She made James look so bad. Like, even to this day, people still hate on James, and there's literally no reason. It's like, they say that they're coming for the stuff that he does, but what he does is no different than what everyone else is doing. They're just coming at him because they don't like him.
Exactly,
and they don't have so like messed up about it.
Yeah, and they don't have a reason to dislike him because he didn't do any, like, besides just promote the fucking Sugar Bear Hair, the competitor. He didn't do anything wrong. Like, I go on Instagram now, and if I'm sorry. What were we saying?
No, you go first.
So I'm saying if you've seen on Instagram those like meme pages, that they would usually have this photo. It's just a photo of like, it's four photos in one photo. It's basically like four corner type of shit. One, it has like stacks of money. One says like, the other one says save, and it's like a hot girl or whatever. And then share, it's like a photo of Jesus. Ignore, it's a photo of James. It's the small things like that just, they have...
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
It's those small things that they don't have a reason to, like, actually share and purposely just to, like, shit on him for no reason. Because, like, James isn't going to let me remind you, to the hundreds of people who still do that. James Charles is not going to sit around and look at that at those types of posts, because we know goddamn well that he's living a more successful life than most of us. We know
he's getting coin, and that's what people are mad about. Like,
yeah,
just let him fucking get his coin. Yeah. Like, stop.
Get that coin. Another thing. Next, we're going to the second part in Tati's video. Hold on. Yeah. The second part in Tati's video.
Wait, before we jump into that, did Tati Westbrook even ask James to promote her vitamins? Because I don't ever remember.
Well, here's the thing. He had, in the beginning, she probably did, because, there's these texts in between both of them, like, something, Tati said something, and then James had responded with, I don't feel comfortable, like, doing it, because, like, it's your brand or whatever, like, if you feel alright with it, like, totally. Hold on. Oh my god. I just broke.
No, like, you're good. That's something that Tati should have done, like, in person, like, to his face.
Exactly.
To ask to promote something. And especially if they're not certified by the FDA, that's also pretty bad. Like, if James would have sponsored that.
It's not, but it's not just her. Let me, hold on. It's not just her vitamins that are not approved by FDA. It's also Sugar Bear Hair, along with, like, Fit Tea. I'm not sure about Fit Tea. I'm not sure.
But I don't know, like, I don't know about all this business stuff, but it just feels like they're more of a company than Tati is.
Yeah.
So that's why I feel like he would have more.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. They're more like a bigger industry because they have multiple products. Tati just has these 3 products, if I'm correct, if she hasn't updated it yet. But aside from James, like, not feeling well or promote it, he did in fact support Tati by being one of the first people to order the multivitamins. And, it's basically a video just like, oh my goodness, like, I'm so excited. I paid out of for the vitamins out of my own pocket and to support someone who he sees as a mom. So, like, who he saw as a mom. So, like, I'm not sure, if that whole drama cum flama shit was necessary. Getting back into this, where she started talking about the waiter, Sam, at her birthday dinner.
Yeah.
So much bull was spilled, and oh my god, this makes me look like a two-faced bitch, because I like her content, like I watch her content. It's just that video is just another side of her. Basically, in her By Sister video,
she snooped low in that video. Like, I'm not even gonna lie.
Hold on, if I could get the correct timing. Here it is. So, I pulled up the By Sister video to just see if I could find the right timing. If not, that's fine. Basically stating, oh my god, like in quote unquote, oh my god, you made a straight guy think he was gay, when the DMs say more than the obvious in between James and this. Bro, you good?
I'm sorry, I'm editing my YouTube video and there's just a funny ass like moment of me that I just stopped on. I'm sorry, go on.
So the DMs say otherwise about what she said. Basically, he had slid, the waiter Sam's had slid into James's DMs. You know.
Wait, the waiter slid into his.
Yeah. The waiter slid into his DMs, and then, hold on, and then basically Tati had said, you know, you held someone, not hostage, but like against their own will to like do gross shit or whatever. When
that's not true.
When it's not true, exactly. Like, literally, all James and Sam did were like watch a movie and
they
make
just
out for
cuddled on the couch.
Huh?
Oh, I thought they just cuddled on the couch.
Like they did. They watched the movie, they cuddled, and they made out for an hour. And you know, Tati's just making it look like, you know, like he's a whole like you're a sexual predator, when in reality he really isn't. And you know, and you know, a bunch of people like tried targeting James for that, and I really don't think it's fair, because he did it. Sam gave him full consent. You know, he submitted into that, and James was like, "All right."
Didn't Sam make a video about it too?
Yeah, he did. I don't know the name of the video, but he basically just.
No, I remember watching it. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember watching it too. It was
consent.
It was just a whole lot of just a lot of bullshit, basically. And you know, James got targeted for that a lot. Like, you know, even someone who was never even called into this. By the way, I love Jeffree Star, but like I have to talk about this part.
Bro, Jeffree should not.
I don't know why he included himself in this. Like, first it starts off with allegedly one of, you know, Jeffree's friends had said that, you know, James was talking a lot of bullshit about him.
About his brother.
Yeah. It had to do with.
Oh wait. Oh wait, never mind.
Here. Wait. Like, you were kind of right. Hold on.
No, I remember, because Jeffree went for James's brother.
Yeah. Because it was a misunderstood tweet. The tweet literally said, "This is Ian's tweet. Why does everyone have to act so tough over the internet?" And Jeffree thought that, you know, it was directed to him, and so Jeffree just went around saying, I don't know, what the fuck, hold on, I need to find this, because it's like so, it's so, what's it called, like not shocking, but like disappointing to see that, like, you know, a creator that lots of people in the world love, like, you know, had to include themselves into this. Like, hold on, here it is. So again, the Ian Jeffree, who is James Charles's brother, had tweeted, because
why do they have different last names?
Huh?
Why do they have different last names?
Well, James Charles's real name is James Charles Dickinson. Dickinson's his real last name. He goes by his middle name. Ian Jeffree, I'm pretty sure that's another thing. His name is Ian Dickinson or whatever. So basically, it's the same tweet. It's the same tweet Ian Jeffree posted. Why does everyone act so tough over the internet? Mm-hmm. And then, literally, an hour after he posted that, Jeffree Star responded with, "Why is your brother a predator? Why did you really move back to New York City? Exactly. Shut the fuck up."
Fucking Jeffree fucking went for his neck, yeah. Bro.
And then here's another what the fuck am I talking about? Here's another tweet that Jeffree uploaded, which is like pretty off topic. I don't know. There is a reason. This is the tweet. There is a reason that Nathan banned James Charles from ever coming over to our home again. There's a reason why I haven't seen him since Glam Life Guru's birthday in February. Glam Life Guru being Tati. He is a danger to society. Every Tati said is 100% true. First of all, not. Second of all, not. And third of all, fuck no. Ooh, okay. So,
but then again, why would Jeffrey lie? You know, Jeffrey is the most realist.
I still see Jeffree Star as a very like transparent person. Aside from like his makeup reviews, I see him like, you know, as a very transparent guy. You know, whatever. But look at this real quick. Like, just hear me out real quick. He's calling James Charles a predator. If you go back to like Jeffree Star's tweets back in 2010, you could see that Jeffree Star had probably, because this was back then when like Jeffree Star was like Jeffree Star. It's basically a tweet that says, and he tags Justin Bieber because it had to do with Justin Bieber. At the time, Justin Bieber was like 16. Jeffree was 25.
How old is Jeffree? Stop playing. He's not that old.
Jeffree Star's 33.
Oh, what the fuck? Okay.
Yeah. At the time, Justin Bieber was 16. So, Jeffree Star tweets, Has anyone ever wondered how big Justin Bieber's dick is? And he was 25, a 25-year-old male, asking,
hitting on the 16-year-old. Oh shit, that's so bad.
And like,
well, I mean, at least Jeffrey knows now.
Yeah, like, you know, like that was back then. Like I let it pass because it was back then, but still, he's gonna come and call James Charles a predator when his that was when he tweeted.
That was worse. Yeah.
And tagged the 16-year-old Justin Bieber. You know, if anyone wondered how big were his genitals or whatever.
That's so bad.
Yeah. So like that's already like why would you like contradict yourself so much calling someone who really isn't a fucking, like, there was full consent. I will keep on freaking stating that there was full consent between Sam and James's meetup. So, you know, it just doesn't really seem like good that, you know, he stated that. So the fact that it doesn't really make sense that Jeffree Star would say that I'm going to keep going at it again because, like, you know, it's just like that. Wow. Like, doesn't make sense that Jeffree Star would state that, you know, James Charles is a predator when he fucking said that.
Right.
Hold on. Forgive me. I'm back. Because people don't learn to respect boundaries, especially when someone's filming.
Grimly.
So,
Eddy, check your Skype.
Check my Skype. Hold on. You know, I'm so sorry. I haven't really, like, you know, asked you about, like, your input on this. So, like, can you, like, is there any way, like you want to put your input into the whole mess? Because, like, you've only stated, like, so look, gosh darn it, Alex is finally on. We've been recording for the last half hour. Recording.
Has it really already been a half hour?
Yeah, according to almost a half hour. It's 24 minutes. For 24 minutes and you barely. we've been recording for 20. I'll just tell her. So there's no other thing you would like to say about this, like, you know. The whole.
Honestly, I think the whole. Okay, Jeffrey butting in, I agree that should not have happened. He should not have done that. He also caused a lot of hate towards James. But Tati's video, it was unneeded for her. She should not have made a whole video about that. If she wanted to rant, she could have ranted about it on Snapchat. But making a whole video, that was so unnecessary. She literally just exposed James, and like always possible, there is some stuff that she did not have needed to say.
Yeah.
And with James, like, trying to seduce straight men, like, that's just so stupid to me. Like, the fact that he would say, "Oh, it's because I'm a celebrity," it wasn't just all him. Tati played around with it too, and she admitted that in her video.
Yeah.
Or James said it. Someone said it.
Yeah. It was James, and he even said he had even clarified the whole "I'm a celebrity" thing. First of all, it wasn't "I'm a celebrity," it's "I'm famous," and that's a little inside joke that even Tati was in on. Yeah. So, and he even clarified that he would never use his power, his fame, or his, you know, riches to try to seduce a straight male. In fact,
and if the male hit him up, that's a whole different story.
Yeah. And the fact that Tati just, like, you know, straight up made him look like, you know, he was a sexual predator. Like, that's why, like, okay, this is another whole political thing. That's why, like, people in the LGBTQ plus community, like, that's why mainly the gay people are seen as, like, you know, like, they're just, like, sexual predators. Because they think, like, people who with closed minds, like, I'm not saying Tati is a closed-minded person. I'm just saying, you know, she just made him look. That's why people are, like, gay people are portrayed as, like, sex-ravaging, like, predators. Like, you know. But when in reality, like, they really aren't. Like, you don't, like, they're just trying to live their life, and, you know, people view them as, like, sexual predators. When in reality, they're just trying to, like, bake cookies for their fucking children and just live their best life. So, like, you know, I don't know why I had to say bake cookies. I just literally, literally all the gay people I've seen were, like, baking and, like, cooking and playing games with their kids. Like, you can interpret it into any way, and, you know, it's just, that was a whole nother different, like, topic, like, you know. And the whole Jeffree Star part of this thing, I respect that he went and publicly apologized.
Yeah, he made a whole video about it, and that was good about it.
Yeah. But the thing is, he only apologized to Ian. Ian. He didn't really, you know, apologize to James. In fact, he kept on going about, you know, how dark of a place he's been in. Which, first of all, like, we get you're in a dark place, but that gives you no, like, entitlement to, like,
attack someone like that.
To attack another one of your fellow, like, beauty gurus. Okay. So do you want to close up on that topic? You want to?
We can't. Honestly, last thing I have to say, well, about, like, everything just surrounding James. Okay, the other day I was on Twitter and I saw his feed, right? And he did the mugshot challenge. And keep in mind how much people were doing that.
Exactly.
Especially how much celebrities were participating in that trend.
And then when he does it, he gets
and then exactly. And when he does it, he even said this. He was like, he said that he turned it into a scandal, or that it was turned into a scandal. So many people were tweeting him saying, like, you're prioritizing, like, domestic violence, you're doing stuff like that. And I was like, no, dude, like, it was literally just a little trend that everyone else was doing. And the minute that he did something, everyone wants to start attacking him. Not because of the challenge. It's just because he's doing it.
Yeah.
But you see, like, it's just so annoying. Like, you see someone else big, you see, like, Who did it? Who's a big celebrity who did it?
I want to say, no, not Vanessa Hudgens. Who was it? I want to say one of the Dolan twins, but at the same time, I'm not like 100% sure on that because like.
I don't think so. No.
Okay, let's just make the example that, let's say Grayson Dolan did actually do it. If he were to do it, like he'd get like likes and whatever, but James does it, and people just like stirring the fucking the tea.
Like they just like coming for him because I don't know. It's annoying.
Yeah, and I don't know why people are trolling. Like I don't know why people are like literally like, just shitting on him when in reality, like we should be shitting on the people on TikTok who pretending to be a sexual orientation that they aren't. Like that.
Are you talking about Z Smitty?
I'm not talking about not only him, not only that person. I'm talking about the multiple people who do it for attention.
Oh,
like there's people, like there's people who like literally die to find out how to tell their family members about it. And then there's these fucking douchebags on TikTok who are doing this just for attention, just for likes, just for all this fucking all these views that they don't really deserve.
Right.
So,
okay, but Z Smitty actually apologized, but it's okay.
Yeah, no, it's fine. I'm just saying the people who do it, the people who fucking do it every day, the people who don't fucking stop it. James James even talked about it. He said he went on TikTok and said, hi, whatever. And then he brought up, I don't know how everyone's going to shit on me for. It's not literally how he said it, but it's just I don't know how people are gonna shit on me for participating in a challenge like the mugshot challenge when there's people on TikTok pretending to be gay, and there's people who literally die to try and tell their parents and their family how to that they are that way, and it's just not fair that there's people pretending to be it just for attention.
Right.
So. I guess we're moving on. I guess basically we'll end on. I'll close the topic with James. It's not a James Charles fault. So I really don't think that people should be shitting on him for no reason. Even till this day, I really don't believe you have a proper reason to do it, except if you think it's for the memes or whatever. Which really, your memes aren't even for the people who do that, your memes aren't even funny, dude.
It's not even cool. He's just trying to get his coin and just live his best life, and all these people are just hating on him for that.
Just by just stop, because you're not getting anywhere. He's making millions of dollars just by posting one YouTube video, and literally your meme just has 3 likes. So I'd suggest you stop shitting on someone that is living a better life than you, and I don't know what type of life you're living. Just don't shit on him. No reason.
Off of your daddy's money, bitch.
By the way, to our audio listeners, I'm not talking to Isaac. I'm making it look as if I'm talking to someone else. Just clarifying that. We have. We actually. Why don't I just bring up quote of the day, which is not sponsored by Honey. Gosh darn it. Quote of the day. I'll just go on Instagram and see who the hell. Oh no, in fact, did you see that? You saw my letterboard, right, Isaac?
No.
The green letterboard I sent you last time? The photo of the letterboard?
Yeah.
So,
I think so.
Basically, the quote of the week, quote of the day, whatever the fuck you want to call it. By the way, go follow Isaac Mojica on Instagram at Isaac with 2 A's, Mojica with 2 A's, 1 at the end. If you don't know how to fucking do that, that's your problem.
Guys, follow me on TikTok. I'm losing my TikTok followers, and I need to gain that back.
Yeah, you guys could find his follow info in the video description box. Quote of the day: Don't settle for inconsistency. Know yourself and have a love galore.
That's mine.
Yeah, haha. That's his.
That's my quote. I came up with that by myself, to be honest.
Yeah.
I was in the shower and it just came to me.
Literally, if my version of that would have been like, don't settle for inconsistency, settle for a bottle of vodka. So, yeah, that's quote of the day. And if you don't appreciate that, because that's pretty much advice that he's giving you. If you don't appreciate that, then I can assure you that you're settling for lots of inconsistency.
Guys, really, don't settle for that shit. That shit's horrible.
That will fucking destroy you or make you feel like shit. And I can tell you, me being a person who settled for inconsistency for 3 years, it's not good.
Ooh, I could never. I lasted a month and I haven't finished out to it.
Yeah. Anyways, let's not focus on that. You know, let's go back. That's just the quote of the day. Don't fucking whatever. Now. I want to touch a topic that I've touched on the podcast before that you weren't here for, but I'm pretty sure you already know what I'm going to talk about. We didn't really thoroughly go on this because this was what we talked about in the first episode of the podcast. The Michael Jackson rape allegations. So, I'm pretty sure you're familiar with this. So, if not, here's where it all started. It started in 1993. So, in the summer of 1993, a dentist in LA, he's also a screenwriter. His name is...
I'm sorry.
That's fine. I'm surprised I haven't got called yet, too, because if I didn't tell you... I mean, I did tell you. We're fucking getting a fucking uploading manager and a chief editor. So, like, I feel proud of that.
There you go.
Yeah, a little flex right there for the podcast. I was saying, in the summer of 1993, an LA dentist, who's also a screenwriter, his name is Evan Chandler, publicly accused American singer Michael Jackson of sexually abusing his 13-year-old son, Jordan Christopher Chandler. This is where it all began. This is where, where all the drama of it all came to reality. And I don't remember if I asked you last week, did you actually watch documentary, the Leaving Neverland?
No, I didn't.
That's fine.
I was watching The Society and working and...
The Society.
That's such a good show. 10 out of 10 recommended it, you guys.
Watch The Society.
It's on Netflix.
It's on Netflix, not sponsored. And after that, you could probably hop on Hulu and watch Leaving Neverland. Which, by the way, if you can't watch Leaving Neverland, just tell me. I'll just let you use my account real quick. Because it's a 2-part series. It's a 2-part documentary. And then there's a 3rd part where there's like an interview by Oprah Winfrey interviewing the victims of the alleged Michael Jackson sexual assault or whatever. So... How do I ask this? How did you see Michael Jackson before these things? Like, did he not have that much of an impact on your life? Like, you didn't really listen to his music, or like?
No, I really liked it. I liked his music. I still do. I still listen to his music on the daily, like, Rock My World. Or You Rock My World, like, that's a really good song. Like, I still listen to a lot of his songs. Honestly, it's like, I didn't really, like, I wasn't old enough to, like...
Understand
really,
it?
Really care for him, I guess, at the time.
Yeah.
So I really only like him just because of his music. Other than that, like, I don't really, like, care for him, I guess.
Yeah. So you were just, like, a basic fan. Like, not a stan, you were a fan.
Yeah, I just liked his music.
Yeah, so...
I consider him the king of pop, to be honest, but
to some he's still the king of pop. Right now he's just seen as
he really set the board.
Yeah. So there's a lot of things that just since the beginning that are so very true that he says There's even a video of Michael Jackson denying the allegations. Hold on. There's a whole video like that he had filmed from Neverland Ranch, saying that it's not true. How is it that people are talking so ill about him? Just basically saying, "Oh, boo hoo hoo, I'm the victim." I don't know why people are just. In fact, I think. Yep, this is it. Just listen to it real quick. If you can't hear it, right? Hold on. You can't hear me, right? So if you can hear me, then you'll be able to hear this. Okay. That's an ad. Oh, wait, here it is. Oh. Okay, so I don't think it's playing yet. So it's basically starts off as, it's a video, and it reads off as, Michael Jackson starts developing a relationship with a 12-year-old fan of the pop star. Jackson invited him and his family to travel with him during his Dangerous World Tour. Rolling Stone reported that the boy had sleepovers with Jackson. The child's father then claimed his son privately told him that he had been repeatedly molested by Jackson. The boy made the first known reported allegation against the pop legend. He had told his psychiatrist that what Jackson had done to him, including cuddling and open-mouth kissing, what he had done to him.
He made out with a 12-year-old?
Huh?
He made out with a 12-year-old?
Yeah, at the time. 1993. This is all in 1993.
That's so bad.
Okay. Police launched an investigation into Jackson and filed search warrants, including one for his Neverland Ranch. By the way, have you seen how fucking big that place is?
No.
The whole ranch is like, how many acres of it? It's like, it's literally fucking 2,698 acres of just fucking, it's just so, I don't know, it's just, I don't have any words. So, God. So if we go back to the video, the LA Times reported that videotapes seized from Jackson's condo, some of which reportedly had pornography, were not enough evidence to incriminate him. It's just random. It's just like straight up like 18, like whatever, like regular pornography. A $30 million lawsuit was filed against Jackson, accusing him of several crimes, including willful misconduct and seduction. You're hearing all this, right?
Yes, sir.
Right then. Authorities strip searched Jackson after the boy gave them a description of the singer's new... Oh, God.
Wait, Jackson fucked him?
Yeah, basically.
Oh, so outside his condo?
Inside his condo. 2 days later, the singer addressed from Neverland Ranch the claims made against... Oh, I think this is it. Where is it?
Statements made recently concerning allegations of...
Can you hear that?
Yeah.
Right then.
Improper conduct on my part. These statements about me are totally false.
Jackson and the boy's family reached an agreement of more than $23 million.
I'm sorry.
This episode is not sponsored by Apple. So, that little clip right there. Hold on, I'll replay it for...
There have been many disgusting statements made recently concerning allegations of improper conduct on my part. These statements about me are totally false.
Really? Really?
I mean, if they really wanted, like, an answer, the boy could have gotten tested.
Yeah, he could have, like, really? Like, you're really gonna come and say, like, it's fake when, like, it's just so fucking, like bonkers. Like, I'm not even that huge of I'm not even a Michael Jackson fan. I hope that doesn't offend you.
No, that's fine.
You know, I'm not even a Michael Jackson fan, and even I find this like very fucking disgusting. So let's keep listening. Let's keep.
The little boy could have.
A 12-year-old, a fucking 12-year-old. He was not charged with any crime, but his reputation in the public eye began to erode. Meaning, the New York Times reported that 18-month criminal investigations were not incriminating evidence to produce no incriminating evidence. The documentary Living with Michael Jackson debuted. Most of the footage suggested that the singer may have had unheard predatory intentions. Oh. Okay, here's I don't know if you've seen that clip. It's like an interview with Michael Jackson, and there's this other little, like, this boy. He looks Hispanic. So here's basically. The focus of the documentary was Jackson's relationship with a young boy named Gavin Arvizo, who stayed at his Neverland Ranch. It just reflected on those two, Jackson and Arvizo. And throughout the entire, like, that little mini interview, you could say one thing as friends, but right through that interview, you could see Arvizo and Jackson holding hands, and the kid, Gavin, is like, you know, just lying his head on Michael's shoulder throughout the, like, parts of the interview. Does that seem friendly to you, or does that, like, I wouldn't do that with my friend? Like, I
mean, I don't know. I guess it just depends on the type of friendship you guys have. But think about the age-wise, like, especially, I don't know.
Yeah, like,
I mean, I don't know.
I mean, I put my head on my friend's shoulder, you know, if they're all right with that, but, like, not literally, like, get up on all of them, like, get up all on them.
Wait, like the little boy would put his head on Michael's shoulder, right?
Yeah, and they're simultaneously holding hands at the same time too, which, like, it's not something a friend would do. And,
also, I mean, it low-key just depends on the relationship. But then again, there is that age factor and the fact that he was illegal and stuff.
And then the interviewer in the documentary asked, because Michael had told the interviewer that, you know, whenever people come to their ranch, whenever, like, children come to their ranch, they always, and imagine this, just imagine me saying this, insist, with finger quotes, right? Insist on coming to my room and sleeping with me. Basically, he just said, oh, no, yes, there is guest units that they could stay in, but, you know, they just don't like staying there. They always want to come with me.
And he would let that. That's another thing.
And then the manipulation that he would, like, use against them. He even said, the boy said that, Michael said, like, he said, if you love me, like, listen, this is, like, the manipulation part. If you love me, you will sleep with me. That's what Michael had said to the boy.
That's so bad. That's so crazy.
That's, like, very, like, that's not good.
That's insane.
Okay, so that keeps on. Let me see if it's playing. Yeah, it's even, like, I'm even playing a clip. More than 55 million viewers tuned in during the movie's premiere. Spin reported that the boy had privately let authorities know Jackson had abused him on several occasions. So the same person, the same little kid that had appeared on that documentary, privately spoke to authorities and said, you know what, that did happen. What you guys are saying happened. The investigation against Jackson started up again. So that's where it all came back. And, you know, around November of 2003, police served Jackson with a warrant to search the whole ranch. And I don't know if you've seen this YouTube video. You know those videos by, like, a YouTube channel called 60 Minutes Australia?
Sure.
Sure. That we got him right there, folks. Isaac Mojica. Sure. So, 60 Minute Australia had interviewed one of Michael Jackson's ex-employees, like a maid. And the maid had what was I gonna? The maid had basically stated, like in that interview with 60 Minutes Australia, that all over the ranch there was containers of Vaseline.
Oh no!
Everywhere. There was some. He even said there was some on the golf carts. There was some in the amusement park. There was some in his room. Some in like the guest rooms. Everywhere.
He couldn't even use lube. Like, he had to use Vaseline.
Yeah. You focus on that part.
I mean, like that must have hurt. Like.
Yeah, that's Isaac's like feedback. Why Vaseline? Why not lubricant?
I mean, like, he's rich. It's not like he couldn't afford it.
Oh my god. Gosh, and that's why we have Isaac as our co-host.
Do you think he even used a condom?
Well, I was about to get to that. So the maid, I don't know.
Bitch, so there was a
Adrienne
maid.
McManus, that's the name of the maid. She had stated that when she had to clean the rooms, she would find like these little boy briefs.
Like boxer briefs?
Yeah, like you know, like your basic like I wear like these baggy type of like boxers to like, you know, because I sleep comfortable.
Oh, I hate those.
I love them.
I don't like them.
Basically, she'd found like briefs, like little boys boxer briefs everywhere, and she quote unquote said that they were. She hated to use the word, but they were crunchy with yellow stains.
Stop playing, bro. That's so bad.
I'm not playing. I'm telling. That's the interview with the ex-maid. Hold on. I'm even gonna find it for you.
That's literally cum. Like, that's so bad.
Oh my god. It's semen. It's
cum, sperm, babies, kids.
Let's just end it at semen.
Bitch, is that a fucking eyelash on the floor? Bro, my sister gotta stop leaving her damn fucking eyelashes everywhere. She'd be looking like spiders.
Wait.
Come the fuck on.
Which sister?
Fucking Falsies. My older sister Tanya. I don't know if you remember her. But
I remember her. Yeah, she was vice president for student government at Bradley. Yeah, shout out to Tanya if you see this. Hold on, it's right here. The part where
she was on the cheer team. She was on the basketball team. She fucking ran the office. She planned all of the.
Yeah, she was I think she was a cheerleader too. I'm not sure. It's in the when the yearbook arrives that I sent you. You'll see it right there. Hold on, here it is. Right. So when she signed up for the job, she also signed a confidentiality agreement that, you know, whatever you see, you will not talk about in the outside world. Here is an excerpt from that.
Talk to anybody about it.
You know, I signed a confidentiality agreement.
Can you hear that?
And I was already conditioned and programmed, you don't question it. And we were told to stay away from the family. You're just a maid. You do your job.
Every time we were together.
So the voice you're about to hear right now is, I think, Wade Wilson or another one of the victims. Just talking about it. Just listen.
It happened. There was no night that went by that I was with him that he didn't sexually abuse me.
Adrienne is not the only one to be speaking out on the 10th anniversary of Michael Jackson's death.
I was 7 years old. Michael asked, do you and the family want to come to Neverland?
Hello, Wade. Today is your birthday, so congratulations.
I really don't want to see that clip. Fuck. Wade's family. Yeah, it was Wade's family. Wade Wilson. I think that's his name, Wade Wilson. His whole family left Australia, leaving the dad behind. And the dad killed himself.
Are you serious?
Dead ass. It was just so, you know, it was just so, like, depressing for the dad. Hold on. I'm just looking to reposition myself because I'm laying on a pillow. And, you know, it's just the fact that they're leaving their own, like, father behind just to go hang out with some
dad.
Yeah. Okay, so listen, this is another part. This is another statement that she made, that she'd witnessed Jackson, you know, the way behaving with other children. Here.
Again, kind of petting the kids.
Petting the kids where?
Kind of by the rear end. I didn't think it was appropriate because they're not his children, you know? I just didn't think it was right.
Did you ever talk to anybody about it?
You know, I signed a confidentiality agreement, and I was already conditioned and programmed, you don't question it. And we were told to stay away from the family. You're just a maid, you do your job.
Every time.
Can you tell us what you're snacking on?
Sorry, I'm getting popcorn. You heard that?
Yeah, I heard that. That's the point of that's the point of the microphone.
Yeah, guys, the podcast is interesting, so I had to get myself a snack. This is so bad. It's 11 and I'm fucking eating popcorn. Okay.
It's fine. You worry about eating popcorn at 11. I've eaten Freezy Pops at 1 in the morning. And that's not the only thing I've eaten at 1 in the morning, okay? There's multiple other shits. I'm not going to get into what type of snacks I ate at 11 at night. So, going back on topic, she didn't say that part here. I mean, she did. Just either I didn't get it correctly. You know, it went back to the part where, you know, that she'd seen a lot of Vaseline around the ranch. The little boys' briefs with, like, yellow stains on them. And the whole confidentiality agreement, whatever. And okay, let me imagine this. Hold on. Like, just think about it. I mean, aren't the parents, like, shitty for, like, not even? Hold on. Wait. We'll be right. We'll be right back. All right. We're back. Did it hang up? I didn't.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. I was saying, sorry, I got people keep fucking knocking on my door. So, fuck. How was I gonna say it? I had a. Oh, look, Alex finally joined us.
What?
You finally joined us.
Yes.
So I brought up the Michael Jackson allegations from episode 1 to Isaac. We've been talking about it for...
boy, that was like episode 3. I but...
I brought it up to him again. You know, I was telling him...
Fuck, I dropped it.
By the way, if you're wondering what he's eating popcorn at 11:03 at night. I asked...
Ooh, them John's hot. Ooh.
I asked him...
Ooh.
Imagine, like, how would you feel, like, if your parents did not, like the parents of the victims here, how would you feel, like, if they're literally just, like, keeping you with a sexual predator for your 5 minutes in the spotlight?
It's not about being in the spotlight. They were paid, dude.
Well, that. But, like, gosh darn it, now there's...
The bag, sis.
Wait, who was paid?
The victims, Michael Jackson's victims.
So he paid the parents so he could molest their kids.
No. He paid. So after molesting the children, so that they wouldn't say anything, he paid the family.
He paid the kids.
He paid the family and he paid the kids. Look, so he paid in total for one family $30 million. 25 million for the victim. $5 million for each parent. The fuck is going on?
Sorry, I'm getting distracted. I'm playing with my volleyball.
So, would you think that someone's not guilty? If someone's not guilty, they would pay someone $30 million for their silence?
Well, fuck yeah.
Oh my god. Well, Fuck it, alright then, I'm gonna go murder someone and pay someone to not fucking snitch me off. $20?
With what? A bag of hot Cheetos?
Wait, I'm confused, bro. Wait, why'd you guys laugh? Wait.
Because we had asked, you think if someone was not guilty, they would pay $30 million to someone for their silence if they weren't guilty?
No, they are guilty. That's why they're paying.
Yeah, okay.
Wait, what did I say before? I don't remember.
You said, duh, something like, yeah, that's the point, like, whatever. I don't remember what you said, but me and Alex, like, cracked up about it.
I know, that's why I questioned myself.
Yeah, fuck, well, I don't feel like we should, I feel like we should touch on the topic later, like, it's fucking complicated.
I don't think we should touch on the topic at all because we already talked about it.
Well, we did talk about it, but, we didn't, like, the whole 50 minutes that me and Isaac were talking, like, I got in depth with him, like, all this, like, I actually, like, got into, like, the made statements. Have you seen that video, Alex?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, where she had stated that there was Vaseline all over the ranch or whatever. So I don't think I'll touch on the topic for now. Let's just...
Have y'all ever had potato salad?
I don't like it.
There's something about potato salad that just, like it seems like if my aunt made it, like it seemed tasty, but then I got a bite of it and like what the fuck did I do to my life?
It's because, for me, it's all that mayonnaise. It's gross.
Oh my god, I swear to god. Like, I
hate mayonnaise.
Oh my god. You will not believe... Okay, off topic now. I fucking hate mayonnaise. I do not like mayonnaise on my sandwiches. That's why whenever my mom buys, like, sour cream, like, I like sour cream on my sandwiches. I don't know why.
What?
I don't even like sour cream. I don't like sour cream, cheese, milk.
What the
You're weird, dude. I like cheese.
Well, I only like cheese sometimes. Like, it just depends on what it's on.
Like a cheese stick?
What type of cheese it is.
I'll
eat it like strip by strip. Like, I'm not gonna take bites out of it because that's just weird.
You should try.
I'll grab thin strips.
You should try getting a bag of like hot Cheetos and some string cheese, ripping it strip by strip and wrapping it around the Cheeto. That shit's fucking bomb.
Does not sound good.
I would rather put nacho cheese on my hot Cheetos.
Oh no, I cannot. There's no.
Okay, but when I eat nachos,
I don't put cheese on my shit.
Like, when I eat nachos, I drench them hoes in nacho cheese, bro. Like, I drench them.
This is a segment we like to call "We've been inside for too long, so we miss outside food."
Like, I drench them, then I put the gouda on top, mix it a little bit, put some more cheese, bro. Ooh, that shit sounds so bomb. I fucking like my nachos drenched in cheese.
I rarely eat like nachos with cheese. Like if it's like, cause like most of the Mexican parties I attend, like they have like, like a pot of like melted nacho cheese and like nachos at the side of it. Like I get it right there. But like when they serve it at school, like when that's the only thing for lunch, like I get it, but like I wouldn't enjoy it because it's not good.
The nachos.
Well, nachos are the best nachos.
The nachos at school are good. What are you talking about?
Like, here's the thing. Like,
and then when you put the jalapeno on top.
Yeah, we eating those.
I don't really.
Smash.
Like even the nachos in elementary school, like those tasted even weird for me. Now tasting them in tasting them in high school, like they're even like they're more decent, but like they're still like the trash version of nachos.
I miss middle school nachos.
Oh my god, I cannot. Ugh. No, I really did not. There's something about middle school food that I just hated. I hated middle school food.
That I like.
Must have been your guys' middle school because my middle school food smack.
Mark T. Atkinson.
My nachos were bomb as hell.
I think it was Bradley Academy that like made me like deeply hate nachos. Cause one time it was lunchtime and I got nachos and there was like a piece of plastic in my food and I literally have hated nachos ever since. All right, then I think we should get. Huh. What were you saying?
I said I ate so much candy today.
I'm trying so hard not to eat, but like even I can't believe myself saying that. Like I literally made chicken strips and posted on my Instagram.
You're starving yourself?
I'm trying to, because back then, like, okay, it sounds like...
You're gonna fast and you're just gonna get fat.
It sounds like, oh, it's bad, he's starving himself, but literally, I've done that. I've, like, ran for a whole week without eating and lost, like, 3 pounds.
That's still
You're gonna fuck up your body.
Yeah. That's unhealthy to do, bro.
You can get away from carbs and fats, but you need proteins.
Here's a segment I like to call my co-hosts care about me enough to... Yeah, never mind.
Shut
Never mind. The joke didn't come out well. All right, then.
Do you guys hear me munching? Am I doing like an ASMR for y'all?
You guys hear me?
Alex gets triggered. Wait, don't you hate ASMR, Alex?
Yeah.
Yeah, Alex gets triggered by fucking ASMR videos. That's why I never play them at school, like, around her.
Why? What's the point? Dude.
Isaac! What?
Like, when Eddie eats chips by me, he smacks his lips so
Shut
damn
the
hard.
fuck
So,
up,
like,
you fucking liar!
Eat away from me.
Am I smacking my lips?
Now,
And I'm supposed to sit there when you're smacking your lips with Takis? Are you kidding me?
I don't smack my lips. I chew with my mouth closed. Fuck out of here.
You chew loudly.
Mouth closed.
All right then.
Whatever. Not for sure.
All right then.
I know I chew loud.
All right then. This is our shower thoughts segment. If anyone, I'm even gonna open a fucking, if anyone wants to submit any shower thoughts, do it in the comments section below. Do it to my Instagram. I would say do it to Isaac and Alex's Instagram.
What kind of segment is this, bro? Shower thoughts?
Shower thoughts. Like the Reddit shower thoughts. We did this last week.
I know, and it was lame then, too.
But, like, even you thought about it. Shut the fuck up. Shut up.
There's one thing I thought about. You're not special, dude.
Okay. First shower thought. The kid your mom told you not to hang out with probably needed friends the most.
The kid my mom told me not to hang out with is my best friend.
My mom never really told me not to hang out with the kid. She didn't know my friends.
She said, "Mijo, that kid looks bad." And I'm like, "Okay, mom."
The kid my mom told me not to hang out with is now dead, so.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Okay. People dread it, but boredom is actually the ultimate luxury.
No, it's not.
It really isn't.
I think happiness is the ultimate luxury.
It literally says it, like, boredom, like...
Just because it says it doesn't mean it's true.
I know, I don't agree with it either. I'm just reading off the Reddit. Calm down.
This dude.
Alright then. Some animals have no idea...
That's the reason why I'm fat. That's a shower thought I have. Because food is the reason why I'm fat.
Food is such a powerful little hoe, it will just take control of you. Some animals have no idea... Some animals have no idea other animals exist. What the f...
Do you think animals talk to each other?
I think they have their own way of communicating, like bees, but like... What the fuck does a llama do?
You don't just like you don't hear a whale going, ooh, well.
Like fucking...
I feel like...
Dorian Finding Nemo?
Bees be talking to flowers, bro. Like, they walk up to them, they're like, yo, you want some pollen? And the flower's like, yeah, I just had some photosynthesis.
Photosynthesis.
Oh my god.
Alright, what about dogs? Like, you think they talk to each other?
For sure.
Yeah, they sniff each other's asses. I think that's their form of communication.
But, no, like, that's just, like, getting each other's scent.
That's grading each other, isn't it?
Yeah, I think...
Yo. Well, there's stuff like in smelling each other's assholes, so they're getting each other's scent, you know?
Here's an obvious shower thought. Another word for
I was
kidnapping.
supposed to watch my dog today. Okay.
Well, that's for the next episode of Why Is It Surprise. Another word for kidnapping is surprise adoption. That's just stupid. Really, really stupid.
I will surprise adopt some kids.
Oh my god.
12-year-old ones.
Hey, do you guys know how to wash dishes right? Alright, come my way.
Shut up. If you're not paying me for that, I'm not doing it. Alright then.
Why don't you just throw that bitch into the dishwasher?
Oh shit, I forgot I had M&M's in this. Oh, I spilled M&M's all over my carpet. Oh.
Ew!
I know you ain't talking about you.
I know, I should, and I ate an M&M off the fucking Sergeant Yost room floor.
Oh, all the M&M's on the carpet.
Oh shit! Listen to this. Rocks don't break, they multiply.
True.
I want Chick-fil-A.
This episode of the podcast is not sponsored by Chick-fil-A. We're not associated with
I
Chick-fil-A.
think I said that last time too.
No, you said something. No, wait.
No, I think I did say I wanted Chick-fil-A the last podcast. I said I just want a salad.
If anyone wants to send Isaac a Chick-fil-A gift card,
PayPal will be in the description below.
the video description box below. Alright then.
Anybody wants to be my sugar daddy? You have my app.
They come my way too. You
can-
gotta get them coins somehow.
You can follow Isaac and Alex in the video description box.
I have to get that bag.
Nice to know you. Let's do it again. One night stand.
Oh, I'm gonna try to do that thing with the M&Ms where they turn the light on red and then try to sort them.
Oh, fuck no.
I feel like I'd pass.
You probably would.
I eat carrots. My eyes are good.
That's a fucking whatever. Alright then. Pigs.
Okay, it's obvious that these are yellow.
Oh my god, I used to do that, and my mom told me that, and I would just grab a carrot from the fridge and just start eating.
I low-key just snack on carrots.
They're good.
They are.
Like the baby carrots, they're bomb as shit.
Oh my god, the fucking I miss high school. I miss school baby carrots. Like the bags of baby carrots that they'd give us at school.
Yeah.
Now it's just a whole ass fucking carrot. Like, no, bitch, I want a baby carrot. You don't know how much more fucking satisfactory it feels to fucking eat a baby carrot and not a whole ass carrot.
I'd be eating the whole carrot too on some Bugs Bunny shit.
Y'all ever dip your celery in peanut butter?
I don't like celery.
I love celery.
That's honestly bomb that shit.
Yo, brown and green are hard to separate. Alright, let's see.
Okay, here's another one. Pigs in cartoons always appear to have just pink skin, but in real life, pigs are covered in fur.
Interesting.
I could tell just by the tone of your voice that's not interesting. Okay.
Wait, this looks impossible. Okay, these are the same.
Do I really make it that obvious?
These are the same.
For the people listening, for our audio listeners, Alex is sorting out her M&Ms in a red colored light.
Okay, I don't...
You guys hear me smacking?
Dude, this is hard. Oh, okay, no, that doesn't belong there. And I don't think this does either.
Within the next 24 hours, the world's population is going to hit 7,777,777,777.
These are all the same. And this is the same.
How many babies are born a day?
I don't know. I should open that fucking...
Can they calculate that?
Yeah, they do that. There's a website for that.
That's fucking crazy.
The book, If You Give a Mouse a Cookie, could be an allegory for appeasement of dick... I don't know that. I don't know what that means. There may be no I in team, but there's no 3 in narcissistic. There are 3 in narcissistic.
There's
Okay.
a me and team.
I'm gonna turn the light on normal and see how I did.
Okay. Look here. This is what it says. There may
I told her
be...
do it. Put your back into it. Look like when you do it. Load. You move it.
Isaac, what the fuck?
Yeah, she told me fucking make a move style.
What the fuck? Bro, I did not do this shit at all.
That just tells how bad you are at the fucking thing.
She said
The
this will be
only
easy.
thing
She said.
I got
she
all
said,
right is the red ones. I got 3 oranges and the yellows. There's like 4. I have brown, blues, and green together.
oh shit.
Isaac just died again. The first 30 minutes of the podcast, he was dying. Like,
I didn't know there was orange M&Ms to begin with.
So here's another thing.
I thought those were Skittles.
Skittles are.
Skittles or M&Ms?
I'm doing M&Ms.
No, he's asking Skittles or M&Ms. Oh wait, yeah.
Oh, smack.
I say Skittles.
I say. Because like Skittles are only good on Halloween for me. Like M&Ms, like I could eat those like once a week.
No, I like the M&Ms with the nut inside.
That's what she said.
That's what she said.
I like the peanut with the nut.
Okay, that's okay. For our viewers, don't fucking sexualize that joke. Ugh. I just realized I shouldn't. This segment of Shower Thoughts is canceled immediately, indefinitely. Shower Thoughts, you're fucking dead.
Head ass.
I want Canes.
I abhor Canes.
Damn. You what?
I abhor Canes. The last time I had Canes, like, I enjoy a good box of like Cane's chicken fingers, but when you're at a field trip with 30 plus other students who give you their chicken strips if they're not finished, it gives you like, it makes you want to like hang yourself and just die.
No, it doesn't.
For me, it did, because literally I was the first one finished. Wow, what a surprise, badass. I was the first one finished, and everyone just like said, "Oh, I don't want my chicken anymore. Do you want it?" I'm like, to the first 2 people, I'm like, "Yeah, sure, all right." And then 2 other people told me, "Yeah, do you want them?" And like, "No, I'm good." And then the other 2, like, it was just.
Wait. Let me get this shit straight. Y'all went to Canes for a field trip?
No. Here. It was Phoenix Union District's student government convention, where like all the student governments from like the district got together and had like a huge party.
Oh, okay.
But and for the meal, there was Canes. So who's repeated? Oh, it's Isaac still. Okay, I feel like for the next episode we should do a candy tier where I grade like candies from like A to F. Like we all grade candies from A to F.
Why not 1 through 10?
You know what? Let's do it now. You know what? Let's do it now. Fuck it.
Alright.
So I'm gonna give you guys a list of candies, and we're gonna decide whether it belongs on 1 being the best, and then 10 being the most ass candy. So we have, let's see, we have a variety of candy here. We're gonna start, hold on, we have,
Nice.
I'm looking for Halloween candy, hold on, so, fuck, this is so, why do I fucking do things last minute? Here it is. Okay. So the list of candies we have is, now pay attention. We have Butterfingers, Hershey's, Kit Kats.
Why don't you go 1 by 1?
That's what I'm doing. I'm going 1 by 1. We have Butterfingers.
Just said 2.
God damn it. Now you're confusing me. We have Butterfingers, Kit Kats, Snickers, Twix, Nerds. You know what? Let's just... There's a whole list here. I'll just... How do we feel about Butterfingers?
6.
A 6?
That's like a 3.
I'd give it a 5. It's all right, but like it gets annoying. So
How does a candy get annoying?
it gets annoying. It gets annoying. Like it gets like it makes this weird like it leaves this like weird impression in your mouth. Like
What kind of Butterfingers you eating, bro?
I don't know. I found a razor on one 2 Halloweens ago.
Comedy.
So do we
Bro,
put?
you're such a fucking mood, bro.
Thank you. You see, he appreciates it.
What?
He appreciates. Oh my god, you weren't even listening. Gosh darn it! All right,
I
then.
know, I heard what he said, but who are you talking to?
You.
Oh.
Okay, whatever. Thank you, Isaac. That I feel a little better about myself. Okay,
Why I said that to Alex?
For real.
fuck you. Next up we have Snickers.
2.
Like 5, 6.
3. It's
literally the king of all candies. Like,
yeah, it's
everyone's eating that.
it's good. Like, yeah, it's good.
It's alright.
It's good. Like, literally, I fuck with fucking Snickers. Snickers are bomb. You can't tell me otherwise.
Otherwise.
Fuck you. Twix.
2.
That's like my number 1.
That's it's getting to number
Actually,
1. It's getting to number 1. But I'm at a 2. Because they always got stuck in my teeth and like. Okay.
Twix would get stuck in your teeth?
Yeah, I get like the caramel, just like I can't deal with it. And then
I love caramel.
And then my fucking dentist would like tell me, like, because I don't know how the fuck.
That's because you're not brushing it right.
No, I brush it. Like, I brush my teeth. Chill the fuck out. I'm not fucking like leave school without brushing. I brush my fucking teeth. Like, I'm not. But like, it's so gunky, and like, I don't know. It's hard to explain. It's just so ugh. Like the caramel. Like I like Twix, but whatever. Next up, we just talked about this. Skittles.
4.
Skittles, I already have 1 and 3, right?
No, it's fine. You could put as much as you want in like, you know, the tiers. It's just
Skittles are good. I like Skittles. I don't really eat that much candy that's not chocolate because I'm unhealthy. So
yeah. I give Skittles, and this is gonna sound controversial, but I give Skittles an 8.
they're like a 2.
I give them an 8 because they're good.
Nobody cares.
Fuck you. I give them an 8 because like they're good, but you know they're. Yeah, no, that doesn't sound good. Candy corn.
A 10. Nah, actually, a 9. They're not that bad.
They are -5. I hate candy corn.
I enjoy good candy corn, but only when it's like, you know.
A good candy corn? There's a different type of candy corn.
Yes, there is. It's that Walmart candy corn. You know what I'm talking about.
No, I don't, because candy corn is ass, dude. I hate it.
I give it.
What's the point? Candy corn is like the unseasoned chicken for white people.
Ooh, you made his ugly laugh come out, girl.
I always do that.
Shut the fuck up. Alright then. I give candy corn a 4, whatever. Next up.
Ivan?
Huh?
Who's Ivan?
Ivan?
Swear to God, you just said Ivan.
I said alright then.
Oh, I sounded like you said Ivan.
What the fuck? What was?
Who the fuck is that?
Why'd you say Ivan, dude?
I didn't. Shut the fuck up! I didn't say Ivan.
You're kind of weird, friend. I don't know why.
Shut the. All right, the next candy, Smarties.
I used to love Smarties and like smoke them like I was cool.
You said smoke them, yeah.
Oh my god. Smarties are.
Smoking Smarties, 2015 vibes.
Smarties were were my shit back then. I love the white ones. I give it a 1.
Hey boy, I really wanna see if you can go downtown with a girl like me. Hey boy.
You are me singing fucking. What's My Name by Rihanna.
Click, black, rat to tat, 2, 2, 3s, 2, get back.
It's just literally TikTok songs stuck in my head.
TikTok songs were good before they were TikTok songs.
I don't care.
All right then, next candy. Twizzlers.
A 3.
Twizzlers are good. That's like a 4.
That's a 2 for me. They're all right. They're good.
Y'all using my straws or
Oh my. Yes, my mom would look at me like, "What the fuck are you doing?" Because I put it in my fucking cherry Pepsi and just vibe. But the not. I don't want this to sound racist, but the black Twizzlers are ew.
I don't like those. Are called licorice.
Yeah, it's just regular licorice, like a boar licorice, like black licorice. Not whatever. Stop! Don't make it sound racist. Next candy.
No one was.
I'm not saying to you. I'm saying to whoever the fuck is listening to this. Next candy is Three Musketeers.
7.
That's like a 7.
6.
Like, they're not good, but they're not bad. But like,
It's the chocolate that brings me into them. Like, other than that, fuck no. If it was just the inside of a Three Musketeer, I would not prefer it. All right then, a classic. I really don't want to. We'll talk about that later, not on the podcast. All right then, we're back with bullshit. Hey, I'll tell you. I'll fucking tell you. Just not right now. We're back with a candy tier. We left off on Jolly Ranchers.
Yo, Jolly Ranchers, mad.
those are a 1.
Jolly Ranchers are fucking 1. I love
up there with Twigs for sure.
I love when the teachers would just give them to me just for like snitching out someone in like first grade or whatever.
I used to give it to me because I am that bitch. That's why they would give it to me.
That bitch.
That's on what?
Period.
No.
And socialism.
That's on running the goddamn school.
I didn't run I never ran the school. I was always the fucking bully kid. Next candy, Swedish Fish.
Those are pretty good, not gonna lie.
Those are nice. I love a good Swedish fish. The Swedish bit. No, never mind. Those get a 2 in my book, even though no one gives a fuck. Starbursts.
That's true.
Those are good.
Only the pink ones.
Oh, the yellow ones. Okay, snack.
The pink ones are fucking bomb for me. Like, whatever. Reese's Cups.
Those are smack.
Those are bomb.
Look, wow, I can't English. Hold up.
I can't spoke. I can't spoke.
Hold up. I was gonna say about the Starburst thing. My favorite flavor is like the fruit punch one.
Those are all right. Those are good.
Any candy that has the fruit punch flavor, automatically I love it.
And that's on Pure Facts.
Fruit punch is me.
I adore fruit punch, but I would never put vodka in it.
Strawberry beating my ass.
Why is my laptop dying, especially right now? I low-key almost lost my charger. I almost had... This isn't it! No, yes, it is. All right, then. Milk duds.
Oh my god, there is this black kid in my class and people used to call him a milk dud.
What the fuck?
I never had a milk dud. They seem nasty.
Milk, they're basically like crappy caramel coated in chocolate.
They're not bad, but they get stuck in your teeth. That's why I don't like
Yeah. I give them a 5.
I have braces, so any candy that gets stuck in my teeth, not gonna work out.
Like yeah, I felt so bad because like at the beginning of the year she was like totally fine, like whatever, and then when she got braces, like I couldn't offer her like, you know, like that chewy candy or whatever, because then she'd be like, dude, I have braces.
I was still eating it. I chewed gum every day. Nothing ever got stuck in my brackets. Thank God.
Bro, I got stuck in my brackets one time, and I was so mad.
Virus threat protection, my ass. Next candy.
That happened. I just broke a bracket one time.
Oh.
I never.
I never thought I would either, but I was chewing on a bottle cap and it just like fell out. And I was like,
The Well, that's a weird pastime, chewing on a bottle cap. Next candy, Mary Jane.
Marijuana?
No, like the candy Mary Jane.
You talking about the edibles? I got you.
No. Like literally, there's a candy called Mary Jane. It's a peanut.
For the podcast, Eddie, it's okay.
Oh my! It's not. It has nothing to do with the fucking cannabis plant. It has nothing to do with it. It's a peanut butter and molasses flavored taffy type candy.
never had that.
Let's talk about the other Mary Jane.
How about no? Because I don't want to get fucking. Next candy, taffy itself.
Like Laffy Taffy?
Like taffy, Laffy Taffy as well.
Gross.
Laffy Taffy.
Like the ones that come in like that little package and there's like banana.
Yeah.
The banana one's fucking snack.
Honestly, same. Fucking little third grade me would bring in Laffy Taffy from like Halloween night prior to that and just share that with the class.
The rapper with that shit.
And the fucking corny jokes they put at the back of it. You've seen that, right? I just hope it wasn't just me.
Yeah, you're just not funny. I'm
Yeah.
just kidding.
Remember that joke I told you, Alex?
No.
The one about like it's pretty dark and it's pretty offensive, but like the I don't know who to feel bad for, Hitler or the Jews, because Hitler had to pay the gas. But I don't know how the joke went, and it was pretty offensive.
It sounds pretty offensive.
It is, and I should probably edit it out. So
Let me tell you, man. My friend, she's Jewish, and she jokes about herself all the time, and she lets me joke about her too. So it's really funny. I love that about her.
that's it.
She wore a striped long sleeve to school one time, and then she was like, "Look, I'm the boy in the striped pajama."
That's so not. That's so.
I wasn't expecting that.
Oh my god. All right then. Next up, Airheads.
People or the candy?
No, the candy, not the person.
The candy smack.
A 3.
The candy it's not my favorite, and it will never be my favorite. I give it a 5. Next up,
I like those rainbow ones. Those are bomb.
those are good.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
They're like sourish ones.
Yeah.
Bomb.
Those are fucking. Next up, Nerds.
A 6.
I used to like eat those for breakfast and dinner and everything.
I like nerds,
So,
but
I'm tired of them now. They're like an 8.
I like nerds until the point where I literally like almost suffocated from chugging down a fucking box of nerds. Like something in third grade. I don't want to talk about it. Stop body shaming me. Next, candy. Dum Dums.
I found a fucking Milky Way.
I've never had a dum-dum.
I found a Milky Way right by my lap.
Wait.
Oh, God, love.
Did you just say you've never had a Dum Dum?
Oh, I've never had a dum-dum.
The lollipops?
Yeah, the lollipop?
A lollipop?
No, like the lollipop Dum Dums. Like the Dum Dum lollipops.
Like the one with the chocolate in the middle?
No, that's a Tootsie Pop. Those are fucking terrible.
Those are good.
Those are terrible. Fucking
Oh, those are good.
Tootsie Pop smack.
Tootsie Rolls suck enough. They don't need a candy coating.
Why are you yelling though? Why are you so defensive about it?
Cause I feel like my
Nah,
statement.
look. You see it?
Whoa,
I'm sorry, y'all.
it's all right. I've been burping the whole podcast, so don't even trip about it. Next candy is Payday.
Those are so fucking bomb. A 1.
I like those. Like they're good. It's just
I can't finish a whole Payday bar. It's too much.
Payday bars are good, but like there's too much nut. And that's what she said.
Dude, I fucking love that candy. I love that candy bar.
It's good. It's good. I'll give it a 3, a 2, somewhere between those lines.
Eddie loves too much nut.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Okay.
What you clapping over this, man?
What are...
Shit's so bomb.
that you're punching it possibly?
Wait, what?
What are you doing?
Oh, I was playing with my volleyball again. I get really distracted.
Oh shit. Oh, fuck. Next candy! Good and Plenty. Have you guys had that candy?
That's a chocolate bar, right?
No, Good and Plenty is like here. They're like in pill shapes. It's a pink and white colored candy. Like, you know.
I never had.
It's fucking disgusting. It's fucking gross. I don't know who the fuck decided it was a good idea to fucking make licorice into like a jelly bean type of shit.
Ew, that's what it is?
Yeah, it's basically licorice candy, except it's just pink and white. Imagine a box with like pink and white pills. That's what it is.
Yeah, I know what it looks like.
It's disgusting. I give it a 10. -3, I mean. Next up, Almond Joy.
A 1. Those are so fucking bomb.
Those are amazing. I fucking live for them. Every time they fucking... Yeah, every time they drop it in my Halloween thing, every time they used to drop it in my Halloween thing, that's the first thing I ate, so... Definitely...
Nah, Fun Dip. Fun Dip was the first thing I would eat.
That's...
Fun Dip max.
Do they even in Halloween type of shit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I rarely got Fun Dips in mine.
Bro,
The
remember...
one thing I would snack on was those gums, those big gums.
Which one?
Big gums.
Oh, the bubble, the double bubbles type of shit.
Yeah.
Those were good.
Mm-hmm. The ones that would probably have the most drugs and razors in them, but those are the most.
Eddie, remember in advisory when like everybody was sniffing Fun Dip, and then I scooped the Fun Dip with my nail, and then I poured it down Miguel's nose.
Oh my god! Ew.
Good times.
That was. Do you remember the time that I fucking crushed up a Whopper and snorted it like it was crack?
That was a Whopper?
That was a Whopper.
You know, Eddie sniffs so many things in front of me. At this point, I feel like he's just trying to get me comfortable.
Oh my god. I have to send Isaac. You remember the video of the baby powder?
Yeah.
I have to send that to Isaac. You're gonna laugh your ass off when I send that to you.
You snorted baby powder?
I wasn't trying to. It was a joke, but I accidentally ended up snorting it instead of like blowing it with like my nose. All right, the next candy. Hershey's. I think I've said it already. I'm not sure.
Hershey's?
Yeah, Hershey's.
1.
1.
I don't really like it.
It's fine. Everyone has whatever. Okay.
The white one is kind of bomb though.
The cookies and cream one? That one's good.
That one, a 4.
There's these cookie layer crunch ones that like there's like caramel and like cookie inside of them. It's like they're so good. But then they fucked it up with like the mint flavored one.
Alright.
Yeah. Next up, the Whoppers, not the burger, the candy. Obviously, duh.
The burger's smack.
The burger's good. By the way, I'm not trying to. Burger's fucking bomb. Shout out to Carly at Burger King for flipping me off last weekend.
I don't really like them. 9.
I give a 3. Because the taste could be better, but it's good.
I don't like the texture.
It's
No, texture of what?
of the Whoppers.
Oh, I don't even bite them, bro. I
You suck on them? No, that's what I would do. Every time I'd eat them, I'd just suck on them till it's just like fucking swallowable. Is that a word? Swallowable?
Consumable, probably. I don't know. To the viewers, is swallowable a word? Leave your comments and leave your answers in the comments below.
Swallowable.
Swallowable. You said it. Swallowable?
No, swallowable. It's swallowable. Swallowable.
Swallowable.
I'm pretty sure that's a word.
All right then. Last candy. Crunch bars.
Nah,
Amazing. Definitely. We're fucking.
Wait, a crunch bar,
like, you know, it's a chocolate bar with basically like Rice Krispies, but like it's.
Oh yeah, those are bomb.
Those smack. I give them a 1.
the video I sent is my nails.
Just your nails?
No, it's a video with Miguel and me.
Oh. Wait, to the Skype?
Yeah.
Oh god, like that was so stupid. Okay, I guess that's the end for the tier. It was pretty pointless, but whatever. Who gives a fuck?
What Miguel is that?
It's some crackhead Miguel. You probably won't know him. You probably don't even know him whatsoever.
I don't know, because I know Miguel, and he kind of looks like that.
Wait, is it on the chat? Hold on, I need to see it. Oh my god,
It looks like this dude who went to Desert Star. His name was Juan, but he liked being called Miguel.
No, his name's Miguel.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. It's because they have the same, like, they just look the same.
Oh my god, Miguel's fucking flannels.
He would literally wear that. His name's Juan. Shout out to you.
It's so.
I'm just clowning on the homie for that. Every time he wore a flannel, I get on his head.
Why am I stuck in this now? Get out of
There
it!
you go, Alex. Looking like a bad bitch with those nails.
I swear, fucking, the beginning. She would come up in the beginning, and I'm like, I love your claws. Like they're fucking, like the last couple of weeks she came in, they were like checkerboards, and like, I'm like
Checkerboard and flame.
Yeah, they're fucking. When you see them up close, like they're badass.
Guys, stop.
You just gotta respect a bad bitch like Alex, and if you don't, then I'm sorry, you cannot be my friend.
Dramatica.
Shut the fuck up. Alright then.
I'm so mean to Eddie, and he's so nice to me half the time.
Oh, what the fuck? Like, literally? Like, as a friend?
Okay, in eighth period, we were all mean to each other. Everybody was fed up with each other by then. So me and Eddie, we were always fighting with each other. And then it wasn't even like, we never stayed mad at each other. It was always, hey, nigga, you got that answer? Like, right after.
God, I miss Randy. Low key. Shout out to Randy. And,
miss the homie.
And everyone else. Fucking, I texted Mia and she didn't even fucking respond.
That's funny.
So.
Mia's funny.
Yeah, we were supposed to have her on the podcast, but...
That's why I was confused when you called out of nowhere. Because I thought, like, I didn't get no notification that you added her or anything. So I was like, it's probably just, like, a test run or something. And I was playing Minecraft, so I didn't want to, like, stop doing my house.
You're me playing Minecraft.
Fucking piece of shit. Ow. Sorry.
Isaac just got attacked.
No, the thumbtack out.
Oh my god, I stepped on a thumbtack. A thumbtack? What the fuck? A thumbtack in the morning. And it literally, like, got in my foot and I cried. I stepped on it to the point, like, where it stabbed my foot and I cried for a solid 10 minutes.
Do I even have a motherfucking account? I'm so confused.
But then, what? We didn't learn anything. Did we?
What are we talking about now?
I don't remember anymore. We're just, I don't know. Like, we're so off topic. We're not even, like, on topic on anything.
You could be my it girl.
Do we want to talk about R. Kelly? No, we don't.
No,
we don't. No, fuck him.
Dang.
This one is for the boys with the boomers. The top down AC with the coolest.
AC with the coolest. You come in.
Come over here, listen up. Got stacks on deck, like he's saving up. And he ill, he real, he might got a deal. He pop out. He cold, he dope, he might so cold. He always in the air, but he never fly coach. He a motherfucking trip seller on the ship. When he make a drip, kiss him on the lip. Look, that's the kind of dude I was looking for. And yes, you guys slapped if you looking home. I say, excuse me, you a hell of a guy. I mean, my. Yes, I did. So who the fuck I is? I am Nicki Minaj and Mac do so. Back hoops, boy. Hobbies running on. Can you hear that boom, 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 boom? You got that super bass, boom, 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 bass. You got that super bass. And that was our acapella performance of super bass.
Alright, bro, but like, are you a barb?
Yes.
Like, if I just start like,
I used to be a barb.
So like, if I start rapping a verse, you gonna join along?
I already did, so.
Alright.
Nah, Big Sean is what I be.
Oh my god, Big Sean.
I was like, yo, Trey. Wait, hold on. I know. Oh, wait. She doing Big Sean.
Last night took an L, but tonight I bounced back. Wake up every morning, by the night I count stacks. Knew that ass was real when I hit it, bounce back.
Did a song.
Bounce back. You ain't get sticks. Swear.
Last night I took an L, but tonight I bounce back. Boy, I can tell because I
take them back.
Deep down the legs, Rika bounce back. If real, we will wonder how to bounce back. Don't know nobody, always on the fucking job. I got no hobbies, got the city fucking with me cause I'm home. Grown up, I can't.
Don't leave me alone, me on my own though.
Look, I could never try like an edit. My daddy G's genetics.
The contract took my dog on the private jet for the police car, started with the Paramount. Everything I do is ride shit.
You just ran out of breath.
Fucking ride shit. Never on such a side shit. It was hard.
Oh, I ran out of breath.
Alright. Hold on.
Let Isaac pop off.
Ready? If you guys know this verse, join along. Ready? Why would you? So bad, all these bitches pussies are stopping. Bad bitches, I'm your leader. Finna about a meter.
I feel like I know this song.
Point me to the best ass eater. Bro, this is Big Sean. How can you not know this? This is Nicki's and Big Sean's song.
I do not remember this song.
I don't. Okay.
And Sabrina, ass. It's literally called Dance Ass.
Oh, that song's old as fuck.
I know.
Ass,
Make that motherfucker hands on that rope. Go stupid.
Okay.
So,
Alex,
Gotta start
if you know this,
my room, bro.
if you know this, go along with me. Es Miss Moscato, es Freeze in the Bottle, es Naked Full Throttle, es swimming in the grotto, we winning in the lotto, we dripping in the blood, kiss so good. It's dripping on the wood, get it right in the into that could. Go, Bang, Robin, and Bang, Bang, cocking and queen, make the dominant permanent.
it's me just singing
Ari, if they test me, they sorry. Right, it's up like a Harley and pull up in this Ferrari. If he hanging, we banging. Phone ringing, he slinging. If it ain't karaoke, never.
I might to get the mic as I say.
To the A,
To the A, to the A, to the Hey, see anybody could be.
It could be good to you.
You need a bad girl to blow your mind. Your mind. Bang, bang. Oh my god.
Bro, if you remember this song, you're a certified G.
You're a veteran.
That, when you said it was over,
you shot right through my mind.
Why you let these
hoes tell what we had right apart. Ooh, I was so sad.
What?
I should have seen it coming right from the start.
You should beware.
Oh my god, I think
a woman with a broken heart.
I think we should keep
black to the sky, all black.
I think we should just keep doing this, but like end the podcast now because I'm literally past the 151. So we'll end the podcast and keep fucking being crackheads or whatever. Go follow Isaac. Go follow Alex. Isaac, was there anything you wanted to promote? Wink, wink.
You guys, I am partnering up with a company. It is called Straight Six. It would mean a lot if you guys went to go buy something. You guys can use my discount code, which is King Isaac in all caps, for 10% off your first purchase. I will have Eddie leave the
link in the video description box. Straight Six.
Yes.
Go support the homie. If you don't, then you're a hoe. No, I'm just kidding.
Your mom's whack.
Go support him.
If you don't support the homie, then
it would mean
you are.
It would mean a lot to him, and you know.
Shout out to Straight Six.
Shout out to Straight Six. Thank you so much for listening. Do you want to be part, or do you want to collaborate? Email me at phoenixk20plus@gmail.org. That is the only way you can reach me because I do not associate business with Snapchat, if that makes sense. Thank you so much for listening. You can follow Alex and Isaac in the video description box below. Again, go support Isaac. Straight Six. Use code King Isaac, all caps, for 10% off. Let me find out you're being a little hoe. No, I'm just kidding. Thank you so much for listening. Bye-bye.